So just know that if you're working with a broker and you're getting ready to go look at homes, they're going to make you sign a buyer broker agreement. That buyer broker agreement's probably going to say, I charge this amount of money for my services. I'll do my best to collect it from the seller. But if I can't, this is what it's going to cost. And you can work with people directly to make that work. You could do a payment plan. If, let's say, you're in a situation where the seller's not willing to pay it, you could do a payment plan for compensation with your particular buyer. You could do all sorts of different things. There's no rules in terms of how you get paid, other than it just has to be disclosed openly. The intent or spirit behind this was to help buyers. And most regulations, when they're done by federal agencies, don't necessarily hit the mark. They maybe have good intentions, or the spirit of the intervention is that we're trying to help consumers. But what I've seen in real time is that we're already in a seller's market, and a lot of sellers are under the impression that they don't have to pay buyer broker compensation any longer. And so effectively what that did is, a house that's worth 500 grand, the seller is going to try to pocket an additional 3% of that 500 grand. And they're kind of like, well, take it or leave it. It's a seller's market. And so although the spirit of the intervention was to help buyers, I don't think that the way that they did it really helps buyers. It did shake up the industry, which I think is important. Every few years, I think you should get shaken up because people get complacent and they get comfortable. But time will tell. It doesn't change my business much. I mostly work with sellers. When brokers originally, when they start in the business, it's common to act as a buyer's broker because it's a little bit easier. You didn't have to prove your value. One of the things buyer brokers would always say is that I don't cost you any money. The seller pays me, I don't cost you any money. You can't really say that anymore because you do cost them money, and you always did. It was always baked into the sale. So I like to say this whenever I'm meeting with clients, is that a good real estate broker is expensive. A great real estate broker is priceless. They should be able to prove to you that they can add enough value to justify the fee that they're charging. So that whether you're working with a buyer broker or whether you're working to list your home for sale on the open market, you need to be working with somebody that understands their value, has experience in the industry, and can genuinely help. I mean, we're only in business to help. The only reason that I get paid is because I'm helping people. I'm solving problems. I'm using my experience and the tools that I've built up over the years to genuinely help people and move the needle for them financially, whether they're buying a house or a commercial property or a piece of vacant land. So you should always be working with somebody that can prove their value, right? A good real estate broker is expensive. A great real estate broker is priceless. Hey everyone, Michael here with Absolute Real Estate. Thank you for watching. Do me a favor, like and subscribe below. And if you want more information on real estate and real estate investing, check out the links below, and I'll see you on the next video.